Welcome to the Promise Mascot Agency demo. This demo is time limited. There's plenty to do in that time, so relax and enjoy exploring Kasomachi, I don't know, Machi, recruiting mascots and meeting the townsfolk. This demo skips the intro to the game and drops you right into opening your new business in a cursed town. Promise Mascot Agency is still work in progress and bugs may be present. Please note that the demo save games do not carry over to the full game. Thank you for playing. Do not exit the game or turn your device off when you see this save symbol. I love this save symbol. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, locations, businesses, and events are either products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events, places, or persons living or dead is entirely coincidental. I sure fucking hope so. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hella long time ago and live alongside humans. This is very loud still, despite me having lowered the volume. We got everything humans have: feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond we cannot comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mom was a fairy mascot and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger. So I inherited a little bit of a sparky magic and inner void. In this demo we're skipping past the dark, gritty crime drama introduction to the game and getting you straight into managing a mascot agency. Before that, we'll catch you up on what's going on. Oh man, more reading over loud music. Nishisane, I'm sorry about pronouncing the names horribly incorrectly. Sugawara is supposed to be dead. While conducting an exchange of 12 billion yen to secure the future of his Yakuza family, he was ambushed and chose the life of his old brother over the fortune. He was raised to protect family above all else, but this doesn't change the fact that every Yakuza in the west of Japan wants his head. Michi's boss, matriarch Shimazu, faked his death and has exiled him to Kasomachi, a dying town haunted by a Yakuza-killing curse. He needs to start making the lost money back to protect the rest of his family. He arrives in town to find that the mascot agency is based in an old love hotel and the business license had been revoked. His new partner, Pinky, tells him they need to go to get the license back from the mayor down in town hall. Michi has entered a strange new world. The way of life he knew has disappeared and now he is running a failed mascot agency while a curse stalks him. Time is short and things are desperate. Michi needs to keep promises and achieve dreams. Nice to finally have some wheels. I take it I'm doing all the driving then? Stop complaining and get moving, Poindexter. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I'm your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list in there. More like to-do list. The button prompt for the management menu is on your HUD when you're driving. Press that thing. By the way, you got a phone on you? No, I don't like them. Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and messaging people. You just look menacing and drive us around. The mayor's over at the town hall. Head down the hill and across the river. This is the place with the flags. Don't worry about it being early in the morning. That old fool wakes up early, shows his face at town hall and then just drinks in the afternoon. Sounds like a cool dude. Now let's go clean up this town. Ooh, we have boost. Excuse I? He just straight down the hill and over the bridge. The mayor's a crusty old geezer, he hates everyone. I can't wait to meet him. Okay boss, this is something cool. This is the Mascot Goods Item Delivery Catcher. This is where you'll be able to pick up merchandise based on mascots you hire and take it to places around town to sell. We'll look into new business opportunities and hopefully we'll be able to use this soon. You ready to apologize? I guess. We need this to get the business going again. Yes, Mom. Don't start that. You need to throw your pride away. We have a dream to achieve. Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or matriarch Shimazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. Whatever you say, boss. Don't be like that. Fine. After you. Thanks, boss. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky. And who the hell is this? Mayor Maeda, the face of corruption in Kasumashi. A despicable man that has run Kasumashi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for the Maeda and vote for misery. Mr. Mayor, my name is Michizane Sugawara. I am the new manager of the Mascot agency. We come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices and to graciously ask for our Mascot agency license to be reinstated. No chance, this little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. What did you say? What Pinky means to say is that we are very sorry for any past inconveniences and want to ensure that they never happen again. Mayor Maeda, I apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said or put the knife where I put it. I am not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission I would like to improve and become a better person. Would you graciously let us conduct business again? Why, it's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things. We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map. Ha, that's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps and freaks. Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Whatever my previous life may have been, I can assure you that I am nothing more than a humble Mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kasumashi. Nonsense, I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. Let's get to the point. I assume that you're looking for a payment from us. If you allow us to have our business license, we'll cut you into the proceeds after we start receiving work. Well, now you put it that way, I am surprised that Tug and an idiot could be so savvy. Here's your license. It's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-Yakuza. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Your Majesty. Are we really going to give him kickbacks? We'll deal with that later. What's important is that we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come to see us about it. Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. Don't call me that here, that's my old life. Fine, we need to head back to the office. I need to do the paperwork to reopen the agency. No one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet, we need to put the word out. What about recruiting mascots? We'll deal with that after we got the admin out of the way. Okay, let's get moving. Boost could be better. Right, boss, we're almost back in business. Just one last field to enter into the registration site. What are we calling this place? It used to be called Kasumashi Mascots, but then I changed it to Hotel Promise and things went south. Then we'll call it the Promise Mascot Agency. We have to fulfill a promise to Matriarch Shimazu and the mascots in this town. I've informed the mysterious masked figures at the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. Mysterious masked figures? They are the unknowable esoteric god beings that run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palms of their onyx hands. Hey, check this out, watch the top of the screen. You see that? I just abandoned the Love Hotel social media to Promise Mascot Agency. We got some new fans. Why did the Love Hotel have social media followers? Probably people that married early fantasizing about the things they could be doing in a town their partner doesn't even know the name of. Anyway, each time we do something I post an update and people with nothing better to do share it around and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you that you are definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level, which determines where we stand in the Mascot Ranking Association's popularity chart. Hey Loco, how you doing? The higher our fame level, the more people know that we are serious and more opportunities will open to us. So keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. Right, we're all ready to go and make some dreams come true. What about your dream? Not been asked that in a while. I want to run an agency and become the town mascot. Maybe sand off some of my rougher edges and bring some joy to this dump. What about becoming mayor? Me, I don't think I'm cut out for political office. Maida certainly isn't, so why not you? This town needs a new mayor. Are we going to kill Maida and bury his body in the woods? No, we'll see if we can improve this town the nice guy way first. First is the keyword here. I just want you to know that I'm ready. For what? Burying a corpse in the woods. I bet putting a body in a car and driving up to a burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. Just something I have always wanted to do. I suppose that's number 2 on the dream list. Just keep it in mind. Feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Actually, I almost forgot. We need to paint the eye of this Daruma tradition and all. It's filthy. We're supposed to paint the eye at the beginning of doing something big, but nothing big has happened until today. Well, this is the start of Promised Mascot Agency then. Oh, it's not us doing it. We have started making our dream come true. This feels good. Life has some promise now. Oh, wow, what? But we have no money, so we can't do upgrades. I guess you just leave them. What's next? We need to get us a mascot. There's other stuff as well, but most importantly we need some employees. Where did the old agency employees go? When the money dried up they all left. There are some mascots in this town though, right? Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit, others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colors, levitating, staying calm under pressure and so on. We don't get none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb an impact like a mother hacker, but ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. So we're going to have to make do with, I don't want to say drags, so let's just say misfits that can't get any other work. How do we recruit them? We need to find them, however I put the word out online, so maybe we can sit back, sip cocktails and wait for them to come to us. Hello? I'll have a martini. Is that a marshmallow? Tofu, yay! Tofu, my favorite block of wet stuff. How's it going? Hello, I'm Michi. I see you know Pinky. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Currently soft but wants to be firm. Never stops crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking if you ask Pinky. Not at all, how can we help? I saw online that the Mascot Agency is open again. You bet it is. This here is the new boss, I think he's killed people. Pinky! I apologize, Pinky is just a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See Pinky, you have made our guest cry. It's okay, I'm not crying because of you two, I just can't ever stop crying. Tofu and I go way back, used to go to school together. Yeah, everyone there was so cool except Pinky. Some kids used to give us crap until I found out where they lived. What brings you to see us today, Tofu? I saw that Pinky posted the agency was open again and well, my therapist says I need to try new things and You come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right? Well, I'm not sure. If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under your boot, we're here to help. Hold on, I'm not sure about... Look, we'll give you a salary and room to stay in. We can offer more as well. Boss, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes on a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their wage. So much reading, and my throat hurts. If jobs go well, the client pays more and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of the job payment they'll get at the end of the job. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks like time off and granted bonus reviews. We're employee-centric, so you need to work on to make them interested in working for us. Now you got places to be, let's look at the paperwork. You need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money received for every job they complete, but you should also offer them extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be, but remember that you can't take perks away later. That sounds fair to me. Make offer to Tofu for 36% of payment from the jobs they complete plus the selected perks. Once recruited, Tofu can be managed from the agency and management menu. Okay, sure. This is great. I can't believe you're taking a chance on me. I can't wait to get to work. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to work for us. We'll do our best to achieve all of our dreams. Head into the agency and make yourself at home. Fiori will come and get you when there's a job. Fiori? Last time I saw her, she said she'd put me in the hot pot. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything. Okay, thanks again for this opportunity. Sounds cozy. No more talking. Okay, boss, it's the first day of the rest of our lives. We have recruited our first mascot, so we're almost ready to start sending them out on jobs. Who is Shiori? Why was Tofu scared of her? She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs the events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in this town. She works at the convenience store over the river. If she works at a convenience store, how can she take mascots on jobs? That won't be a problem, let's go. Head back down the hill into town again, but this time hang a right and go across the blue bridge. Remember to head for the red icon on your minimap if you're not sure where to go. I might pull myself a scotch. He works at the convenience store on the other side of the river.
Hi, Pinky.
Hey, Pinky. Fiori. Hey, you must be Michi, the new boss. Good to meet you. Word travels fast. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the janitor. Does everyone here know my name? Only the cool people. Don't worry, boss man, I'll keep your secret. I'm tight with Nui and Yui. We'll keep this hell quiet. Fiori is one of our employees, well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel, back when there was work for mascots. She'll handle your mascots or die trying, and get a small town metal as heck, a human-shaped missile who could change the world. When the money dried up, I came to work in the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up love hotel rooms for free. Sherry is our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes out on a job, Sherry makes sure they get there and then runs the event. As soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I'm ready for work, boss man. My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell 2-day-old Odin to the creeps in this town. So we got loads of work, loads of mascots that need my foot up their ass. The crusty old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're just about to speak to some potential clients about some work. Right on, I'll go and get some stuff in order and get ready for the call. Does your boy here know about mascot support heroes? Mascot support heroes? Check it, bossman. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs, you know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you use heroes to give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time. Hey, you two should become heroes as well. I'm supposed to be dead. I'll do it. Right on, remember each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. Sorry, I just had a delayed laugh that I'm supposed to be dead. You're gonna wanna find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town and go searching for more hero cards. You never know where you might find a card. Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought it was gonna be. What would you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death because they didn't pay a loan back. That's really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick. You may have a point. And don't you forget it. Now you have annoyed the only person other than me that wants to help you. Let's go find some work. This town is full of people that want to hire a mascot for an event. They just don't know it yet. The best bet is the shopping street. Endo is the shopping association chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area. He's always up early, his wife gets him up and forces him out of the house. Let's go. Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go and find some mascots for you to recruit. Peace. Okay. Customer, she hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make dreams come true. Pinky. There used to be a lot of shops open in here. They were closed over the years though. Why? The town has been dying, no money to help anyone. It's you. Don't be like that, Endo. Is this someone else you ever upset, Pinky? You're damn right. No, sorry dear, some people have come to see me. No, I'll be quick. Still under the thumb, eh? Please, keep your voice down. Sorry dear, I was talking to someone. Anyway, that last event we hosted with you was a disaster. Hey, that wasn't our fault, you're the one that tried to stiff us on payment with a dodgy contract. Richie, this is Endo, he runs the shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. What? I thought the mayor shut you down. Head of the town's shopping association. Why can't I say that word anymore? A man that is continually put upon. How is he upon? How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? How? The mayor agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, is it true you're planning on reopening all these stores? Where did you hear that? Word is that you're finally getting some of that Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, and you have managed to convince people to reopen the old stores. What is the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund? Some government subsidy for dying towns like ours to revitalize tourism and industry. No one has seen a single yen of it until now. If you're reopening stores, Mascot events are an excellent way of promoting them. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sure dear, I'll be done soon. The Mascot agency is under new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. Really? We can help you turn this place around, you know we can. Fine. A bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. As new stores open, I'll be in touch. Just make sure you send good mascots. I'll tell other business owners in this town that you're back in business. Hopefully it will bring some people back to the shopping street. We look forward to serving you. See ya. See, told you he was a crusty old geezer. As long as he can give us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss, I'll take you through the next steps in the truck. What's next? Now we have a job client and job location unlocked. We will start getting job requests coming. You'll see notifications about job requests in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the HUD also shows you how many job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs. The button prompt for the management menu is on the top left of your HUD. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes their current job or find another one to recruit. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. That all makes sense? Want to hear it again? Confident. I got it, let's head out. Awesome, we should explore the town to look for more potential clients. More clients means more job, and more jobs means more money. People should be waking up now. It's a lovely sunny morning to do some business. Okay. Exciting. We just sent a mascot on the first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for any other work. Fury will get them to the job location and run the event on behalf of the client. You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead and the events are streamed online. Hopefully everything will go well, but if it does go sideways, Shuri will give you a call to let you know. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Events drain a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go to jobs but are more likely to get in trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it's your call. Let them rest or keep them working. That all makes sense? Yeah. I got it, let's head out. Well, I saw something weird, but maybe in my head. So I just have to do something here real quick. Uh-oh. Boss man, we got trouble. I'm on job and this damn mascot has caused a mess. Here's the deal. If a mascot gets in trouble on a job, you need to decide whether you want to help them or not. You can choose to ignore the cry for help, but that's not very cool. If you help them, you'll need to choose which heroes will be best to get them through their hour of need. All the mascot events are streamed online, so I'll send you a link and you can watch the show. When the mascot gets in trouble, just choose which heroes to use. If the heroes manage to help the mascot, they'll get your mascot out of trouble and everyone goes home happy. If you don't help or the heroes fail, the mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. The mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts since they messed up. Anyway, boss man, that's the deal. Want me to go through it again? I got it, I'll sort it out. Alrighty, thanks boss man. Pinky will show you the live stream. Welcome to another Mascot event live stream. I'm your host for today, it's Mike Miller. I may be in the studio in Tokyo, but I'm hosting every live stream of every Mascot event in every town. Promise Mascot Agency has opened and their mascots are already out doing events. Everyone starts with the mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot Agency's mascot handler is getting the audience warmed up, ready for Tofu to make their entrance. Here we go. Tofu is about to explode into the limelight. Looks like they're ready, let's go. Oh no, Tofu is stuck. What a small door, how is the mascot supposed to fit through that? This event is in jeopardy. Send in the heroes. Tofu has a normal sized door. Okay. What? Now your heroes will have the mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They all have strengths and weaknesses to different obstacle types. Each hero card costs an action to play. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Try playing one of your cards. There we go. Success! Normal side door overcome. Wow, what a success! Tofu managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really helped. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Tofu. The show must go on. Alright, we're good. Hell yeah. Hey boss, since this is the first job one of your mascots has completed, I showed you the detailed results. Future results of completed jobs will appear in the completed jobs section of the management menu, so they don't keep interrupting your driving. Please review them at your leisure. Okay boss, that's our first mascot job done. We're hurling towards our dream now. When a job is completed, you get rewards like money, new fans, and mascots improve their popularity. They may also get some life satisfaction. I need to tell you about something extremely important. Go on. If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big ol' Ask Pinky button. I got loads of advice and thoughts on what you can do to improve the business. However, I have discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinion, so I now only give advice when you press that button. Don't forget about that button if you're wondering about this whole time without any idea what to do. Have you got it? Use the Ask Pinky button anytime you're not sure what to do. It's just about your minimap. I got it. Anytime I don't know what I'll do, I'll use the Ask Pinky button. That's just about the minimap. Good, some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly that they should. Don't be like that, Michi. Speaking of which, I've got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Won't you and Sherry be enough? Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. They are going to stare death in the face. They are going to... I get it, what do we do? There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking this as a critical quest because this is hella important. He hangs out on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. Let's go make some money and get you back in the Shimazu good books. In Shimazu's good books. Do a remix anime DVD set. Cool. Wait, I wanna do this. That was unnecessary big, that jump. I just wanted to make sure. Bro, you filthy beast. What's up, man? Shuri told us you're looking for work. I thought you had a job already. Get lost, Pinky. Hates AV pixelation. What do you do in a town that doesn't serve your interests? Get damn mad, that's what. He hasn't done anything about it though. Ah, don't be like that. What the hell are you covered in anyway? It looks like yam, grated sticky yam. I've been running cooking classes for the elderly here. All they want is plain food that they don't have to chew. It sounds like you're not enjoying the job. I'm so sick of yam, I have to see it every day. All day, every day, at work, in the mirror. Yam does suck pretty hard. My mom was a yam and my dad was a cat, so here I am, a damn yam cat. I'm so sick of making no money in this town, I need a second job. I hate it, yam is so humble and pure. Why couldn't I have been born as something glamorous like chocolate or champagne? Caviar. Weren't you always into hardcore adult video? Almost no pixelation. Now we're talking. No one wants to talk about AV here though. I want to get my yam in the door, but Kasumashi is so uptight. Man, heck that, if you want to promote AV, you should. I'd love to, but there's no AV industry in this town and I've got no money to start anything. I could move to the city, but I can't afford it. Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for the adult entertainment industry. My dream is to be a star. I used to sell counterfeit adult DVDs out of my truck in Fukuoka City. You got any left? I was young and running a small crew. It was a good way to make money. The local shop used to give us a cut. They could have used a mascot like you. Have you thought about working behind the scenes first to get a feel for the distribution side of things? I want to promote safe AV consumption and start a new streaming site where everyone gets paid fairly for producing safe AV. We can help with that. How? There's no AV industry in this stupid town. The old adult shop rarely opens now. I'm sure they could use a mascot. They must have all kinds of connections to that world. Come and work for us. We could match you up with them. Then you can start getting your name out there. You're convinced this will help me promote AV? Yay. That's a good offer. I'll get straight to work. So much you won't know what hit it. Vibing star. Oh. Sure. Hey, this is a cool design. Think it looks good on my nail? Sure. Try to show some enthusiasm. I'm going to try a new look. You need to support me in these things. Okay. Good grief. My grandma said these apartments were a big deal when they were built. There are a lot of this style of apartments on the outskirts of the city. They all look old now. Okay. So what's up with the big Yakuza lieutenant driving an old truck like this? It is discreet and reliable. It seems to be indestructible as well. I drove it through a game center that was behind on their payments. You should drive something nicer. Oh, the truck stock has stopped. I guess this is the town of the dead. Hey, there's stuff here. There's a good rumor about the girl that got on the last train out of Kasuan. She caught her dad after the train stopped at the station she had never heard of. That station didn't exist on any map. He had no idea where she was and never found her. People say you can see her ghost here at night. But can we recruit her ghost? Wow. Who this? Hello, welcome to Kasumachi Station. Nice to meet you, my name is Mori and this is Tora. Which one is the actual station master? A lifelong train fan, inherited the role of station master from his father. Tora is always employee of the month. Meow. Nice to meet you, my name is Michi and this is Pinky. It has been a long time since we last saw each other, Pinky. Time drifts by, doesn't it? I apologize for any poor behavior that Pinky may have shown you before. Hey! Oh ho ho, that's not the case at all. She used to come to the station with young Miss Matsumoto. Trains are cool and your dad always had some candy for us. He was always very fond of the kids who like trains. What brings you to see me after all this time? Would you like some candy? Hell yeah. No, you'll just get all hyper in the back of the truck. Quite the do already. I see, that takes me back. Is Miss Matsumo working with you again? Yeah, we're operating under a new name, the Promise Mascot Agency. How wonderful. It has been so long since the agency was open. Please forgive me for asking, but how is your friend involved? I assume you are referring to my tattoos. I have made some mistakes and I'm here to seek redemption. He's cool. Remember the girls that used to come to town? He's with them. Well, we always want to offer a helping hand and a paw to the strays that arrive in this town. Meow. Why did I translate meow? Thank you, I appreciate you showing kindness to a stranger like me. You'll come to learn that this town is the end of the line. It's a kind of a limbo. Limbo? This is the last station on this line in more ways than one. Some spirits, outcasts and strays disembark at this town. Others are content to linger here, never making an onward journey from Kasumachi. This town is a strange place. The boundaries between realms are thinner here. I've always felt like I'm locked in a battle between good and evil, like I'm the last line of defense against a legion of unspeakable spirits. Don't suppose you want to host mascot events, do you? Oh ho, I wish I could. I'm sorry to say that the station has been closed for a while now. Why? I believe the mayor sabotaged the tourism industry here in order to strengthen his case for receiving the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund. He conspired with the train company to shut the line down due to lack of customers. His plan worked and the town received the funds. However, the last train pulled out of the station and still hasn't returned. Why are you still here? I'm trying to keep the station maintained and in good shape. I was born in this town and my father was the station master before me. I've always loved the station and the trains that visited. I used to play here a lot while he was working. Stations connect us to each other, the road turns as do the wheels on a train carriage. I don't have a lot to remember my father by, so I want to keep the station as nice as I can. After we get the train line running again. I apologize, but I don't think we can. This guy doesn't like being told he can do something. We'll get it sorted. Let me bottom line for you. We need customers. If you promise to give our mascots work, we'll help you get the station open again. You would do that for us? We need to make a success of this business and there ain't no crusty old geezers that can stop us. I apologize for needing to lean on you for help. I'm ashamed that I have not been able to live up to my father's memory. I'm sure your father is very proud of you for keeping the station alive as much as you can. Thank you. What about being a mascot support hero? Oh ho, I'm too old for that. Come on, you'd be a great hero. You're used to making sure things are on time and directing people and stuff. Mascots need some help with that. They need an authority figure in white gloves giving them a bit of direction. You mean the role would be similar to directing train arrivals and departures? I bet you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind. Well then, I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can conduct them to success. Awesome, you'll have a great time. I'm sure the boss will help as well. Can't read. Can't keep reading this much. Do you have any mascot help items available? I make bento boxes every day. It's an old habit. I'm very happy to make more. Please feel free to buy as many as you would like. Here's what I made today. Is there anything else you can do to help? Why do you ask? We're cleaning up this town, getting some dreams back on track. Are you sure? I do have something I need some help with. This is Tora. I've had her for years. She was a stray that started hanging around the station. I fed her and she decided not to leave. A couple of years ago she had a litter of kittens. They all eventually took off and we haven't seen them in a while. If you see them, would you be able to bring them back? How will we know which are Tora's? They all have the same hats. Hopefully you should be able to find them. Any idea where they are? People have told me that they have seen the cats in District S near the Mines and Hot Spring Resort, up at Momo Farm and in the old town. I love cats, we'll see what we can do. We need to be going, please excuse us. Have a safe onward journey. Oh god, I'm so exhausted. We are literally cleaning it. The mechanic here is really handsome. I love a man in overalls. Let's see what he can do for your truck. It doesn't need anything doing to it. Whatever you say. Hey, get back here. Aw man, what the heck's happening here? They took my invention plans. I'm sorry, can I help you folks? We're from the newly opened Promise Mascot Agency. My name is Michi and this is Pinky. Pleasure to meet you, I'm Jose Fujikawa. Dreams of drift racing. Happiest guy in town and a loving family man. Looks like he could build anything. What just happened? The mountain spirits are angry with me. Those folks just took all of my invention plans. Spirits are angry with you? I like spooky stuff and years ago I read some strange rumors about Katsumachi on the internet. I went to investigate and ever since the spirits have been angry with me. Those foxes keep taking stuff from me. That's messed up. It's okay, life is full of ups and downs. I just need to offer something to the spirits. I'm sorry, you're probably not here to listen to me talk about this. What did the foxes take? Well, I'm a mechanic in my day job, but I also like to tinker in my own time. I came up with a few different methods to modify vehicles in new ways. Go on. Well, these aren't really legal. You ain't nuts. Well, I found a new way to squeeze more performance out of old-style engines like the one in your truck. I also invented some stranger modifications, a launcher system controlled from the cab and a glider mode. Hold on there, you said you can make it glide? Oh yes, and act like a boat on water. If I got those plans back, I could make your truck go faster, let you launch projectiles and mod it to travel by sea and air. Very efficient but not entirely legal. That all sounds perfect. This whole truck is a piece of junk and it's about time it had some upgrades. My truck is fine, it doesn't need upgrading. I don't have whatever brain virus you have that makes you think that, so trust me when I say you're wrong. This truck can barely make it up a hill. It definitely can't pick up hot babes or compete in drift races. We don't need to do either of those things. Shut up, Michi. I know that you have replaced intimate companionship in your life with loving this truck, but it's not cool. You need help, and if you ask me, I didn't. We need to put more nitrous boost in here. Get some kind of railgun to destroy obstacles and make this piece of junk amphibious. No, we don't. Jose, if we find your invention plans and let you experiment on this old banger, can we count on you to be a client of the Promise Mascot Agency? Pinky. Michi, I'm doing business here. Sure, my kids love mascots. Besides, the place definitely needs a boost in business. We specialize in tuning drift cars. People from all over Kyiv should come to see us. How are you going to catch the foxes though? You leave that to us, sweet stuff. Don't suppose you want to become a mascot support hero, do you? I'm sure Mr. Fujikawa has more important things to do. A hero? Well, I'm used to running around after my kids, they're little terriers. Sure, I'll be a hero for you. It's the least I can do if you're going to give me a chance to try out my inventions. Wonderful. Is there anything else we can do to help? Help with what? This guy just loves offering help to people. He really has taken to trying to make this town better. So if you got some shopping or laundry or whatever, just let him know. Haha, well I do have something I need help with. I'm a fan of all the ghost stories here in Kasumachi. There are so many legends and strange tales. I collect lots of occult stuff about the town, like newspaper articles and magazines. One of my favorite ghost hunters came to town a few years ago and to research some locations. She found a lot of information. Unfortunately, she lost some of her notes in town. I really want to find them, but I don't have the time since I'm so busy with work and my family. Could you please try and find them for me? Do you have a list of places? I do. They were about the haunted tunnel, the apartment block with the red lights inside, District S, the train station girl, and the Tsuchinoko. Do you know about any of these, Pinky? I've heard of them, but I don't know the details. By the way, what's a Tsuchinoko? It's a mythical snake that supposedly lives in Japan. Do you want us to catch a snake? Not at all. I don't want to disturb the creature, I just want Miss Noguchi's notes on it. It's Noguchi? She's the ghost hunter I mentioned. Maybe you've seen her on TV? I can't say that I have. We'll see if I can find these notes for you. We found a notebook about the train station girl. Amazing, I've been looking forward to this one. Ah, I had heard the rumor about this ghost. Apparently when the train line was shut down, there was only one passenger on the last train to leave Kasumachi. She was a quiet girl, she didn't let anyone get close enough to her to get to know her. She got on the last train and no one ever saw her again. Did she just move away? Miss Noguchi said she left all her possessions in her apartment. The landlord eventually had to throw them all out. He couldn't contact her. Maybe she just ran away. Apparently people thought the same, but then she started appearing at the station. People would catch glimpses of her waiting on the platform for trains that would never come. Miss Noguchi told me that she spoke to a man who had tried speaking to the girl on the platform when she was a young boy. He asked where she was going and she said a station name. When the boy asked his mother where the station was, his mother said it didn't exist. When he got older, he tried to find the station on a map, but he couldn't. That's creepy. Let's never get on a train here, Michi. I agree. That's all Miss Noguchi was able to find out about the train station girl. Thanks so much for finding this. We need to get going. Feel free to stop by whenever. We'll go and find those upgrade plans for you. Thank you. Those spirit foxes could be anywhere. Try looking up in the hills and on the beaches. I hope you find them. You want us to come back here with them? I'll come to you. Give me a call and I'll head right over. We keep pretty weird hours. Won't your wife be mad? She puts up with me. I love her. I always get something in my head that I want to do and she just lets me do it. Well, alrighty then. Oh my god, my throat. I don't get the rice fields very often. Not many people that need their heads caved in out in the countryside. I mainly deal with the big timers in the city. Lots of alleyways that smell like a toilet and offices that smell of cheap cleaning products. Glamorous. You went to school here? Yeah, a lot of troublemakers here. This town doesn't have a lot for kids to do. Can we jump this? Maybe not. Oh, we have a job available. Alright, we're collecting shit. Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him you found one of his plans. Thanks so much for finding this one. This is my experimental launcher system. Launcher system? I thought I could develop a flight suit and launch myself to broken down customers faster. I realized it would probably turn me to mush though. Maybe we could launch stuff at those barriers around town to smash them? Not sure what we'd launch though. You. What? You'd certainly fit in the launcher. Eat a bag of... Your body is mostly flesh, right? When we thought you could take a punch better than anyone I've met. Besides, you disparaged my truck, and I'm your boss. I swear to God, one night you're going to wake up to see me standing above you and it will be the last thing you ever see. Am I okay to fit this for you? Go ahead. All done, you should give it a try on that barrier over there. Thanks very much. Get strapped in, Pinky. You know what? I hope the Fujiwara Syndicate catches up with you really soon. Look for pink colored things around town. The launcher should have enough power to smash them open. Just press the launcher button to fire Pinky. The button is on your HUD. See ya. Ooh. Ow. Good day, citizen. It is nice to finally meet you. I am Captain Sign and you found one of my hero cards. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. Citizens, be vigilant, but be reassured Captain Sign will protect you. Every mascot support hero aims to be a paragon of justice, kindness and safety in our community. My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads we can have safe fun and mascots can do their job safely. My platform here allows me to see out across the town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid. I cannot be a mascot, but I still want to be a character that people can rally around. That's pretty cool. I'm here to help you on your rise to the top of the mascot agency rankings. Please feel free to call me anytime a mascot is in trouble. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for wanting to help our mascots. No thanks are necessary, it is my duty. Anybody can sign up to be a mascot support hero. Be sure to ask as many people as you can about whether they would like to be a hero. Our ranks are always growing. I am the only custom hero in town, unfortunately. This is a small town, there is not much need for us. However, some custom heroes have left their hero cards out in town for you to find. I also have some that you can purchase. If you can find them, they will lend aid to your mascots when tragedy strikes. By the way, did you know that you can level up heroes? Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they level up. Try exploring. I have hidden my cards around the world waiting for them to be found by someone that will appreciate the power of a hero. Now, how else can I help you? Perhaps some items to aid you? Show me what you have for sale. Of course. Okay. We need to go. We need to be going. Excuse us. Forgive me for keeping you longer, but I must also tell you about mascot help items. When you send a mascot out to work, you can give them a mascot help item. If a mascot gets into trouble, they may be able to save themselves by using their item. Save themselves? Yes, instead of you intervening by sending heroes, a mascot may avoid trouble altogether by using their item. These items each show a chance of avoiding trouble and also refilling a mascot's stamina when they are used. People around town will sell them to you, but you can also buy them from vending machines. Thanks for the advice, I'll be sure to try it. I wish you well in your mascot business and hope the heroes are performing well. We just talked to that fool, right? I mean, should we do that? Should we get those talks from him? We'll save up for these, yeah? And this way, right? No, 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 no. Oh, you got it. Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him you found one of his plans. Thanks for finding a plan. Not a problem, my man. What's this one do? This should let you pick up trash. Dude, what the heck? No, this is good. It adds a recycling center right into the truck. When you scoop up trash in the road, it processes it. It will extract anything valuable from the trash and then convert the rest into fuel, filling your boost a bit. So you get some money and you can put the pedal to the metal. I bet our adoring fans will be happy to see us cleaning up this town and being mad eco-friendly. Alrighty, I'll get it installed. Done, hope this helps you build your dreams. Thank you for your help. Okay, Mr. the Janitor, let's go clean up this town. I'll see you later. Try hoovering up those pink trash bags you see everywhere. Okay. No, we can make money like this, huh? We should also clear the... What do I call it? What shrines are these? Ooh, popularity bonus. Oh, and there's the job available. This is known as the bad part of town. Why? The buildings are run down and most people don't have much money. That doesn't mean a place is bad. I agree. Cassie flower. Nah. Who are you? Yes, you found one of my agency upgrade plans. What? You know me, boss, always thinking of other people. I drew up a load of plans for improving the agency for our employees. You're lying. Boss, I promise I was only thinking of others when I planned to get super fast internet and premium bottled water throughout. Anyway, if you head back to the agency, you can use the upgrades menu to buy these upgrades and improve the office. Every upgrade you get will give us a boost and do things like increase our mascot popularity. Why are they just lying about town in these weird pillows? I had to think fast when the mayor shut us down and had to destroy a lot of paperwork. I shoved the plans into a load of pinky life-size body pillows that didn't sell. Good grief. Stop dawdling and go improve the agency. Don't die compliant, okay. Hey, move out of the way. We have enough money now to buy the cards. I wanna explore a bit. Huh? What's there? Can we hit that? Ooh. You just picked up you just picking up everything you find? Hey Barb. That's some kind of town renovation plan or something. It might be useful. If this is a tourist location, there might be a need for masked events. It might be also a load of crap that you're wasting my damn time with. Wow. I'm actually really enjoying this game. Yesterday Hey boss, I was thinking, we have some mascots now and they're out doing jobs. We should do a little get together at the agency to welcome them. We can do a speech or something. A speech? I'm not much of a public speaker. Don't worry, just talk about dreams or something. It's all you've been doing recently. It should come naturally to you now. Head back inside the agency and I'll round the troops up. Let's see what I can do about that. So yeah, last night I was a bit tired, but I'm actually having a blast now. Sure, let's do it now, I guess.
ちょうど100面相見せたかったな。やつては最初はくれて 手に入るとなったら
You should have seen the mayor's face. He was all puffed up and then suddenly he thinks he's going to get some money and he's all smiles. We're not seriously going to give that old cheap money, are we? I have cleaned up worse situations before. Anyway, you wanted to say a few words, boss? Yes, I wanted to welcome you all to the Promised Mascot Agency. We have done a few jobs now and things are going well. Thank you for all your hard work and for believing in the dream. Thank you for believing in us. I didn't think I would be able to get any work in this town. Are you really going to be able to make this work here, bossman? Kasumachi is a hard town to make a fortune in. I don't have much choice. Why did you reopen this place? I heard that you're supposed to be dead. That's correct. I failed the family and lost them a lot of money. They entrusted me with this business so that I can repay my debt to them. So are you going to make your money then leave? We're a bunch of mascots without any cool abilities. You won't be popular. I'm making a promise to you. It doesn't matter who you are or what you can do, there's a place for you at this agency. I keep my promises and this isn't something I will just walk away from. You have placed your trust in me and I will live up to that. Welcome back. Besides, you never know what the future holds, right? Nothing lasts forever. This is the only opportunity I've had to build something with some friends. It doesn't matter if this place lasts forever so long as we have some fun now. I guess you're right. I do trust you, boss. It's just the first time I felt a bit of hope, you know? Oh, with the rolls in Path of Exile. Maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, I had no idea what you were doing. I was watching and I'm like, okay, just clicking on stuff, increasing your lightning resistance. I got a question, bossman. Aren't you afraid of the curse that kills Yakuza who came to Kasumachi? I heard that it rots your body and you get mad ill and it can take years, or you might just drop that tomorrow. I can't let that stop me from doing my job. I'm devoting myself to making a future for all of us. That's enough heart-to-heart talk. This food needs eating. Thanks, boss. I mean, you're not supposed to take this seriously. It's actually insane. $250k. They cannot. Nah, we're not gonna relax. No time for that. Where's the overlook again? Wait, where's the overlook? Is it all the way up there, maybe? I forget. Ow. I think it's up there. Oh, no, it's not. Demo limit. Dang it. But yeah, I bought an item that turns 50% of damage received into lightning damage and had to increase my lightning resistance somehow to be able to benefit from it. Oh, these are the things I like don't have the patience to even try and understand. That's why I can't really get into these games too much, but I enjoy them casually. All sorts of junk gets dumped in Kasumachi. No doubt someone in town is going to hassle us into helping them find this stuff. I love the hot vending machine food you get from the rest stops. Really plain udon and hamburgers that look like they have been dredged from a swamp. Or maybe you can get through here? No, no, almost certainly not. Oh boy. We're fine. Yeah, see, this truck is badass. Managed to push it from minus 60% to 40%. When I last looked, you had like, you barely went over 0%. That's good. I wish there were games like this with less deep mechanics. I did try a game called Moroi last night, which unfortunately didn't play well, but it was an absolutely insane ARPG. Maybe ARPG is actually not even the right word, because I don't know if there were that many RPG elements. But it was an isometric fantasy weird action game. I really don't know where the freaking hero guy was. It's a bit frustrating. It's more than the actual gameplay that pulls me in. I really enjoy the gameplay of Path of Exile 2, but I think I'm gonna let it sit a bit until I find more, until they optimize it some more. Did I say improvise it? I meant to say optimize it. We're making good money actually, just picking up trash and shit. Oh, it's a stamp. I have to say, like, this is not something I imagined I would like, but the previous game, Paradise Killer, I also really enjoyed. I'm really not one for like getting collectibles, like enjoying this kind of gameplay, but it's just something really fun about it. Yeah, my big issue with Perfect Exile 2 is the volatility of builds. One day you're flying through and then the next day it's useless. Yeah, and I see that some class ascensions are like straight up useless right now. Well, you know, I'm sure they'll get around to sorting it out eventually. Got you, ass. Armor in general is pretty much broken still, so most people just play energy shield evasion. Yeah, I went for armor and I noticed that I'm not doing great with it. So I just noticed my webcam is really freaking bright. I am not that white. I mean, I'm pretty freaking pale. Maybe not as much as I used to be. I'll give Hoziak one try and we got one of his plans. I hope it's a good upgrade this time, a really good one. I mean, I did do like our upgrade so far. Hey! Is this a good one? I wanted to give businesses the option to attach speakers to their company vehicles so that they can play promotional adverts as they drive around. That sounds like a noise nuisance. Who cares when it could make profits go up? Get those babies installed. Alrighty, give me a few minutes. Done, I hope this helps your business. Oh, there's a job available. We really should recruit more mascots. I can't find any. Oh! I wish you could have stayed up there, although there might be nothing up there actually. Oh, actually pretty sure there is something up there, dang it. Still... Oh, uh-oh. Of course. It's Mac Miller. Welcome to another Mascot event livestream. How exciting. The mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association are watching very closely. Oh no. Idiot downfall. I hate these guys. These scumbags turn up to Mascot events to ruin them. Uh-oh. Looks like Totoro is getting pretty riled up. Trouble, trouble. They really got under Totoro's skin. How is Totoro going to save the event? What? Uh-oh. What disappointment. Come on, bro. Is this really it? Is this all they got? Oh, man. Well, it happens, I guess. How wonderful. Call from a lead employee. Hello, boss. I'm really sorry for taking up your time, but I wanted to ask a question. That's no problem at all. How can I help? Well, when I studied business, they said you should have company branding. Do we have any? He has a point, boss. People don't know what we know that we're out here doing stuff without good branding. I hadn't thought of that. I'm really sorry for my impertinence. I won't trouble you again. Not at all. This agency can only become a success if we all work together. You can always come to me with any of your concerns or thoughts. I apologize if I seem scary. I want you to be comfortable working with us. As always, speak your mind. Okay, I've given this about 60 seconds of thought and I have some ideas for our branding. We can do something about this branding problem inside the agency. Head inside and go into upgrades and buy the branding upgrade. That will get us a logo and signs and banners and all sorts of stuff that shout about us in the world. Okay, thank you for your advice and help, Tofu. No problem, boss. Oh no! Okay, well, I would have spent way too much time here, I guess, if it let me, so... I think this is also going on the wish list.